Long ass line, fuck. Wait for a while too. Exactly.
Are you ready? Yeah. No. I don't think you're ready. Are you ready? Then let us begin. Hello and welcome to Return of Atop the Fourth Wall Live. This is the second live show I've ever done, so there may still be some kinks to work out with all this. First and foremost, you'll notice that I am reading from a script. Yeah. If that fact offends you in some capacity, then you are a sad human being. You may also notice that I am wearing a 7th Doctor cosplay. That has nothing to do with what we're taking a look at. Now, since this is a live show, occasionally I may slur my words or mispronounce something, and for that I apologize in advance. We could do second takes for these jokes, but frankly, you probably won't find the first takes funny anyway. The first live show I did something tangentially related to video games because it was MagFest, which is all about celebrating video games. And since this is an anime convention, I decided to do something tangentially related to anime. Manga. But oh, what manga to do that wouldn't have dozens upon dozens of cosplayers beating me to death with oversized weapons? Well, this is where our interests just happen to intersect. Behold! Spider-Man Mangaverse!
Alright. Hey.
Hello.
Here you go, as promised. Star Trek. No front cover, but I guess on the CD, maybe?
Alright. Let's go silver then.
Yeah. I pretty much got this when I saw the Let's Play. It's like, oh yeah, this game.
There you go.
Yeah. And my friend who was 90s kid, he can't make it. He's busy with cosplaying, set up for a cosplay for a photo shoot. So this may seem a little random, but can you sign this Duke Nukem comic that John St. John already signed anyway? Probably on maybe on the back.
Yes, nice reverse.
Yes, be a nice awkward surprise. It's like, hey, John St. John autograph comic, and nothing in the back. Like, Carl, what?
There you go.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
No problem.
many joys of cosplaying.
Long way it finishes.
And whose gun is bigger?
We are video game voice actors. Yay! My name is John, and I like the color blue. No, wait, we're not talking about that today, are we? Okay, and I'm best known as the voice of Duke Nukem and many others. And to my left,
My name is Josh Keaton.
there he is. Hi, you got a good one.
My name is Josh Keaton. I'm also a voice actor and provided voices in video games like StarCraft and Metal Gear Solid 3, and currently known as the voice of Spider-Man.
My name is Ruben Langdon. You know me from Dante and Devil May Cry 3 and 4, and Ken from Street Fighter 4, and Dante Masamune and Basara, and a couple other random small voices here and there.
So basically, I guess this panel will be like a great big Q&A, because we could sit up here and tell stories about blah, blah, blah that you don't care about. Or we could tell stories about things that you ask us about. Isn't that really what we should be doing here?
I think that's exactly what we should do.
Don't be afraid to ask any questions you want to ask, including the one that we all hear most often. How did you get into voice acting?
More specifically, John Ruben. Oops. You mentioned, all of you have mentioned bad voice acting experiences, but have you ever had like a bad motion capture experience?
Oh, every day. On Avatar, I actually I tore my MCL, and I had to keep performing. I didn't know it was torn. Well, I knew I tore something, but I took a Vicodin and kept going. And then went to the doctor the next day, and they said, yeah, it was torn. Luckily, it was the last day of shooting before we went into like a little bit of a hiatus. So I had a little bit of time to heal, but I came back from the hiatus. I had a big brace on for about a year and a half on the show, and I kept re-tearing it because it just was, some of the stunts we did were pretty crazy. So that was a bad day for me.
I haven't done any mocap, so hearing about Ruben's badassery, I definitely can no longer complain about screaming for 4 hours and losing my voice, because that's really about all that happened to me. So,
Ditto. So that's pretty much
Alright, looks like these guys are fighting a big pterodactyl kind of guy. From the look of his color, he's lime flavored. Probably get a couple pounds of wings off of him.